Hey guys, the Matrix Lego ship here, and if you think I'm a bit tired, I just did a review on him, but forgot to press record. Thinking I was recording, did the whole review, got to the end, which it actually timed to be about 15 minutes. And I looked at the camera to try and stop the recording and didn't press record. Oh, that is annoying. But anyway, here is the final piece to the galvatron combiner. You can't tell what it is. It's Megatron. It's Megatron, like the usual thing, because Megatron turns into galvatron. You see what I did? You know, he's a combiner piece too. Yeah. Anyway, I was going to use it to create Unicron, which would have been better. It's just I would have done it with a galvatron combiner piece with probably a Scourge and a 2 sweeps and a, what's that dude called now? You got Scourge, Cyclonus. Anyway, basically, yeah. You know, he's a tank, rolls, has the weird front spike things, which I never got to do. I was gonna have like studs or maybe like a spike on each one, but anyway. Tank barrel you can move it up like that, so like you get those artillery guns or like construction vehicles that like does the stops on either side, so they can lock into place. Well, that's basically what this does, and it can move on its own, like it can go up like that. If you bring up both arms, it looks better. For turning, it doesn't really do it. You have to turn the vehicle, but it's because of the pieces I've had to be stuck with and the mindset I was in. I just didn't want to add in one of those. But anyway, size comparison, let's bring in, just bring in Vortex. Boom. Higher, slightly longer, wider, thinner, taller. Get the idea. Boom. If you think I'm rushing through this, I am, because I'm really annoyed. But yeah. So, combiner mode, to basically put him in chess mode. Take the gun off. You know, that's going to be the combine mode weapon, if you can't tell already. Get the feet, turn them and split them. That sounds really wrong, but I don't care, to be honest. Put the pieces on the legs to add stability. Basically a dark energon armor, if you want to use it for robot mode as well. So for the arms, you just get the arms, bring them, split them out, and then you turn them. Sorry. Just want to rush through this bit. So I'm trying to turn them without, there you go. Right, so you just turn them like that, you bring them back. The hand can just go in any direction, but I'd just leave it like that. It's the same with the other arm, except from this one has a weird ball on it, which is supposed to be an energon mace, which didn't work out because it didn't have any spikes in it. And boom, in chess mode. Not really, because I need to add the dark energon piece to it, which I did for the legs. So you just add this one on the back like that. Chest piece, as usual, which I think looks pretty cool. And if I didn't tell you in a different video, which I think I did, this is the new combiner for the galvatron, which I'm doing because the last one just sucked. Big Autobot penis. You know, I'm basically saying it was shit. It looked ugly, the way all the pieces, but it looked good in combine mode, I'll give you that, but the way everything else was, it just ugly. Let me just stop tilting it up. Boom. Basically it. Same connector points with the legs, you just stick them on the feet. Arm mode, actually different. You actually clip them on these pieces. It's why when, let me just find him. It's when I was reviewing him, it's why he has these pieces, because you just then fold down and clip onto there, which I'll show off more in combine mode. Same on both sides, and the actual combiner pieces I've got do work with like Optimus combiner, which those pieces actually work with this one as well. Convertible. I can't remember what it was, like Cross City. I can't remember what it was called, but the way you're able to interlock different combiner pieces with different combiners. Done. Basically it for this motherfucker. So take the piece off, but sometimes the stud that is connecting it comes off. Stays on the back of the head with him. And yeah, I did just take the chest plate off. It didn't just disappear. Right there. Oh, I'll come to the back. I'll just stick that on in a minute. Boom. Off. I would show this off with this person, like with all the armor on. Like it combines different when it's in robot mode. It was slightly different anyway, but yeah. Get him into robot mode for me. The legs are basically the exact same. The arms, you just get it like this, and you just twist it, and boom. Then you fold the head forwards, and it's just the same with the other arm. Boom. Size comparison. Basically, up to his pecs, just above his six pack, halfway through the bicep. If you understand that, then good. Articulation, head swivel, arms normal, full 360. Can't go out that far, blocks because of this, because they have to use that to keep the arm in place in combine mode. Goes down that far, elbow back, a little bit just under straight line, so the studs I'm using. Goes straight over 90 degrees. Looks like a weird dinosaur. Grr. Legs go back that far, forwards that far. Knee bend, just over 90 degrees. Full articulation. Forwards, backwards, swivel, which I can't be arsed showing you. Basically it. For the gun, you just bend this, and it actually can stay on when it's transforming. So it goes there like that. So you can just bend it and then just clip the gun on. Boom, done. Basically it. So, as you can't tell, if you can tell, I'm the Matrix of Lego shit. And I'll see you in the next one.